Hey, before I start this video, I just want to make one more public shout out to Kim at Composite Craft and all the guys at Composite Craft. They're the guys that invented and make C-Tech, both the honeycomb and the matrix. Without them and kind of their support of this project, it wouldn't have been possible. I really appreciate all the cool stuff that they've given me in terms of the materials and advice on how to use it. And so I just, once again, if you have any projects you want, they've got a ton of stuff. You can go over to their website. And I'll put it in the comments in the description of the video so you can find it. But seriously, thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate it. Now let's get on to the video. Hey everybody, welcome back. The day is finally here. We are going to finish up the Benchmade giveaway contest. We're going to get these knives, one of these two knives, in somebody's hands, and then some of these runner-up prizes. So I decided to start this video outside today because it's just a beautiful day here in the sunny Panhandle of Florida. Aiden, my buddy over here, want to say hi? Come say hi.
Hi, everybody.
Good job. Aiden's going to help me out today with this video and help me select the final winner. So, I decided to go outside, number one, because it's a really nice day, but number two, just so everybody can get a really good look at the knives as they are finished, because some selections are going to have to be made by everybody whose name is picked here today. But I found the original boxes and packaging for both these knives, which is really awesome. Yeah, so the grand prize big winner will get the knife and all the original packaging just like it was new out of the box pretty much, so that's kind of cool. So let's start by taking a look at the Adamas, the Fire. Doesn't come in a little pouch like the standard Benchmades do if you don't know how this knife is packaged, but you get this cool Molly connected sheath for it all, which is pretty sweet, and a little bit bulkier than the original 275, so a little bit of a tight squeeze in the pouch. So like I said, I just want to make sure everybody gets a good look at all these knives in broad daylight, see all the details and what they really ended up looking like. I'm pretty proud of both of them. And yes, you will hear Aiden running around playing in his little playground in the backyard there. So the shine on this blade looks gorgeous when the sun hits it. Just what I wanted, where you can still see the faint grind lines, but then also the polished flat parts. It looks really, really, really nice. Only looking in the light here can you really see all the detail that goes into this Kieranite. It's really nice, all the kind of, I don't know what you'd call it. I don't want to call it sparkly because that sounds stupid, but you see all the, what's going on beneath the surface there in this lava flow Kieranite. It's really awesome. Okay, folks, so there we have Fire. Should this be the winning choice here? Move on to the 810. Let's look at Ice. I've gotten just a bunch of comments on Ice. I think this is actually kind of like the favorite of most people out there. I think it's my favorite too. But so, just taking a look at that clip. Really happy with the work that went on the clip to kind of make it look frosty and icy. And again, on the spine of the blade. Got your nice icy G10 and the C-Tech. Oh yeah, let's not forget the icy frostiness and the polish on the back spacer to keep that window punch in there. Beautiful stonewash on the blade. Okay, so there we have the Ice. Those are our big prizes. I'm also doing runner-up prizes because there are just a ton of people that enter this contest, and a lot of people that subbed, you know, hopefully because they like the videos I do and the work I do. But, you know, if they sub just to get in the contest, that's cool too. But I want to give more back to everybody. So there's going to be one grand prize winner, and then I'm going to select 3 kind of runner-up winners, and they're going to get their choice of the knives you see out here. So the runner-up prizes here are all going to be kind of first come, first serve, so to speak. I'm going to put this video up, and I'm going to announce the names, and then the 3 runner-up winners will get to choose in order. So the first one to contact me with their choice gets it, followed by the second, and then the third. If you all choose different knives, that's great. That's perfect. That works out nice. But just know that if you're not the very first one to get in touch with me, and maybe you want a knife that they did pick, the first person, that you're gonna have to choose an alternate. And I'll make sure I update in the comments of the video which one of these has been selected in what order, so that if you haven't gotten in touch with me yet, you know what you have left, and we don't have to like prolong the sorry you can't have that one kind of scenario. So anyway, I picked the runner-up knives just based on the comments that people posted about what they liked when I showed some of the kind of the practice projects I was doing in experimentation. So the first one is going to be this Schrade. I forgot the actual, I think it's an XT6, yellow and black G10, stonewash clip, stonewash on the blade. Came out really, really nice. I like it. It's a good general all-purpose knife. Nothing really fancy, but it's not bad. I mean, it's a good knife. It's lightweight, carried around. Yeah, there it is, the XT6. Has a lot of possibility for doing some fine work with it and everything. Only thing I'll warn you about on this one is it's got very late lock up there, and that's just, I mean, that's the way Schrade sent it. But, it's solid. There's not blade play going on. It's not going to, like, chop your finger off or anything. So, choice number 1. Okay. Choice number 2 is this bird with the jade and blue sort of marbleized G10. This is a great knife. Oh, by the way, carbon fiber backspacer on this one. I really like this one. It's very light. If you like the Spyderco Tenacious Resilience, that line, then you'll like Bird. They're all made on the same factory line. And Spyderco, of course, owns the Bird name. So stonewash, once again, because I'm addicted to stone. We all know. No more comments about I need to stop stonewashing, because I'm never going to stop stonewashing. But just various textures in the handle there. Give you a good grip. Very light, kind of a thin knife. If you're into the thin handle one, this is the way to go. And it just very smooth. Next, CRKT. I forgot the model number on this. So this is one of my earlier works. I did this while deployed. So I'm not saying it's bad quality, but it's definitely not the kind of level of work that I'm doing today. But it's pretty nice. Obviously, toxic green G10. I tried to do kind of a unique finish on the blade, and I don't know if we can really capture it in the light, but it looks pretty nice in real life. It's very shimmery almost. That's a stupid word to use too, but it's nice. It looks good. It looks really good. I did the same thing to the clip, and then the liners, and then the spine on the blade here. So this is it's a solid knife, and if you're looking for like a customized little EDC, this one is razor sharp. It's just like I said, nice little backspacer, just not up to the level of the work I'm doing now in terms of, fit and finish. Not there's anything wrong with this. I don't want to steer anybody away from it. I just want you to know that, I'm capable of doing a lot more fine finishing work now. But this one fits pretty good in the hand, and I really do like the finish on the blade. Very unique there. But all right, so there's that one. We'll stick with the toxic green right now. Move on to this Kershaw compound. I don't know what I was thinking when I did this one, but I kind of like it. Very nice jade backspacer, toxic green again, scales, kind of thick. I don't know, I was going for like a bone sort of pattern or a reptile-y pattern. I don't know what I was doing with this. I've always liked the shape of the compound. I thought it was kind of naturey, kind of wild animalish. So I guess that's what I was thinking when I did the handles. So a lot wider than probably twice as wide as your standard compound handles. You're doing bubbles. You have fun with that, mister. The mind of a 3-year-old must be one of the greatest places in the world to live, where everything is just bubbles and fruit snacks and happiness. Anyway, once again, stonewash on the blade. Beautiful stonewash, if I do say so myself. You can just barely make out the Kershaw there, and then the model number. I don't know if it's going to show up on camera right now, but nice finish on the liners themselves. The speed safe works. I will also caution you, again, some of my earlier work, I don't know what it is, the centering on this, and I've taken it apart and reworked it over and over. It's not scraping on the liner at all. There's nothing like that. It's just slightly off center. So if you're okay with the look of it, I mean, it's really just cosmetic and that's it. Still works totally fine. Feels really good in the hand. Stonewash clip as well. Everything on here is nice and solid. I just don't know, because I'm in bright sunlight. It's hard to see the viewfinder, the little screen on the camera. I hope it's like showing the stonewash, because it's a really beautiful stonewash. I want to get it in there, but so that's just one more choice you have. I actually really do like this one, but I'd be very happy if it got in the hands of someone who would really appreciate it. So another CRKT M16 small model. I can't remember the actual model number of these, but they're the same model. This was supposed to be red and black G10, and when I got it and started working with it, it really looked brown to me, and out in the bright sunlight it's looking a little bit more red than it normally does, but to me it just kind of has the look of wood. So I decided I was going to go with that, and I made this one intentionally kind of bulky with a sort of wooden handle look. That's why it's so fat and bulky like that, and kind of has that carved look. I like it. I don't know if anybody else does. I know I've gotten a couple positive comments on another video where I showed this one, but it's just really good overall, like kind of a classic look, I guess, kind of. I didn't do anything to the blade. A bulkier kind of...
There's a butterfly.
I see the butterfly. Why don't you go get it? Just kind of a bulkier finish, bulkier handle, something, if you're into that wider, fatter grip, you know, this might do pretty well for you. Everything just fits together, and it's super smooth though, solid lockup. Good option. This originally was a Smith & Wesson Extreme Ops knife. It's kind of a relatively small blade. Again, I've done one of my very early works. This is the first knife I ever practiced kind of compositing different handle materials on. It's totally perfectly smooth. I mean, the only reason you know they're different pieces is because they're different colors, but they flow together like one solid piece. And the color combination, I don't know, just had stuff to work with. No backspacer, just open flow construction, which is nice. Kind of a light stone wash on the blade. The blade is small, but this knife feels pretty good. Just the width and everything about it is nice. Stone washing could have been better on the clip, but I think it still looks pretty nice. This one's going to be a choice for you to choose if you like it. And actually, one of the things I do like about it is that it's not a high-end knife, but it's a pretty thick liner as liner locks go, so it's very solid in that respect. And finally, the last runner-up choice is going to be this Kershaw Vapor 3 that I had worked on. And actually, this is one of the things that I used to do my C-Tech experimenting with in preparation for making the main knives. So it's got kind of that sort of tree barkish, naturalish, cracked ice-ish finish on there that I've put on some other things that people really liked. Notice the original bead blast finish, because this is how the whole knife was before. Clip, frame, the scale, and the blade and everything. After I was done working with this, I gave it a, let me just get some fingerprints off there. Finish it off with a really, really nice polish on the blade. So very shiny, looks very, very nice. Really, really nice. You've got blue C-Tech honeycomb over a toxic green spacer liner right there. And then just continued with the open flow design of the original knife. No backspacer in there. Frame lock design, that works pretty well. This also glows if you hold it up in the light and then put it in the dark. There's glow powder in the epoxy. I don't know if that's a big selling point for anybody, but you know, might be something cool to have. Feels nice. It's not much thicker than the original scale at all. And it's just kind of a, you know, it's a flashy looking knife if this is what you want in your pocket. The Kershaw Vapor is actually a really good EDC knife. This one is very smooth, again, solid lockup. Everything worked out well there. Really do like it. So one more option to choose from. And the clip, by the way, the clip can be put tip up or tip down. It just can't be moved to this scale at this point, obviously. So, yeah, sorry about that. All right, everybody, so those are the options that you have. Main knives, runner-up knives. I'm going to get everything moved back inside, and then we're going to do the actual drawing to pick the names of the winners. Okay, so back inside, we're going to finish this all off. Just to review the whole the rules and the process, just so everybody was aware of how entries were calculated. Back when I was doing the hard use test videos, I said that anybody who submits an idea, that was going to be counted as one entry towards the initial contest. So those of you who submitted ideas on how you think these things should look, or just different ideas on how to remodel them, that got you one entry. When I posted the previous video, I said, anyone that sends me a PM saying they want to be in the contest, that's good to go. That counts as one entry. Got a lot of people that did it through comments instead of PM, and I thought of playing the you didn't follow the rules game, but you know what? I decided not to, because I wanted as many people involved as possible. So anybody that made a comment to enter, or that sent me the PM, got an entry. And then I also said anyone that posts a video response to that video gets a separate entry. So it's theoretically possible for some people to have 3 separate entries into the contest, and there are some people that have their name entered 3 times. So what I did was I accumulated all those entries from the time the video went up to the deadline of this past Tuesday at midnight. I got some entries past that, and again, I thought about being a jerk and saying, no, you should have followed the rules, but you know what, I decided anybody that entered gets in. So we have over 180-something little strips of paper in here with the YouTube usernames of people that entered. And so if you got 3 entries, there's 3 strips of paper with your name on here. If you got 1 entry, there's 1 strip of paper with your name on here. And the most fair way in the world to do it is I cut them all out. Okay, and believe it or not, there's over 180 little pieces of paper here. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to select our main prize winner. I'm going to have Aiden reach in and pick out a slip of paper, and that's going to be the first winner, and I'll show the name right here so everybody knows it's totally legit. I want to say right now, and I'll say it again at the end, if you don't win this giveaway and you subbed me, these will be, let's say I've given away 3 knives so far, 4, and then 3 of those. That'll be 6 knives, and I'm over 300 subscribers at this point, so I figure I'll do another contest when I reach 400. So if you don't win today, you've got another very good chance to win something else, next time I do a giveaway. So, stick with me, folks, if you want. But anyway, here's the bowl. Let me give it a good shake up. Aiden, you ready? You ready to pick one of these papers? Okay, go ahead. Grab one. You like that one? Okay, let's see what this one... Oh, we dropped one. Let's see what that one says. Can you, no, hold it by the camera. Okay. Let's open this paper up and see who the winner is. And YouTube username Matthew Hamilton, you are the big winner. So I need you to get in touch with me. I need your shipping information, and I need you to know what knife you want to have, whether it's fire or ice. So there you go. There's winner number 1. Let's pick the first of the 3 runner-up winners. Aiden, get me another one.
I want this one.
You want this one? Okay, you got to show it in the camera so we see what the name is. There we go. Right here. Let me see this. Oh, this is great. This is somebody that's been talking to me quite a bit about different things we can do. Put up some great videos of their own. So, I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Cannon Chapel 777. You are our first runner-up, so get in touch with me, buddy. Let me know which one of these runner-up prizes you'd like to have. Put your name down here. Aiden, next one.
I want my name.
Well, your name's not going to be in here, honey.
This is my name.
Well, show it to the camera.
Okay. I will put it down.
Put it up here. Good job. Yeah, let's just show it.
I want to do it.
You want to do it? Here, you hold it.
Everyone, a piece of paper is cool.
Yeah, it's cool. Drew Vestal, you're number 2. Need to hear from you. Hopefully, you'll both get your separate choices of what you want, and then we're gonna do.
Put it down.
Okay, you put it down. Go ahead, put it down. Thank you very much. Can you pick one more name?
Yeah. Alright, this one. This is my name.
I think you got 2 of them there, so pick one of them. You got 2. Put one back. All right, and let's hold this over here.
Everyone, my piece of paper is on June.
Fab 5 Valentine. Can you say Fab 5 Valentine?
Yeah, Fab 5 Valentine.
Good job. So Fab 5 Valentine, you are the 3rd runner-up winner. There we go. Kind of all done. Hey, thanks so much, everybody, for staying tuned and keeping up with this. I'm really excited to get one of these, well, 4 of these knives into the hands of some people that appreciate the work and appreciate the videos. One more thing, we're going to be doing another giveaway, like I said. So all 4 of you, if you were to make a really cool unboxing vid and post it either as a video response to here or on your own channel and just send me a message so I can see it and talk about it and stuff, that will automatically count as your first entry into the next giveaway whenever it comes. And I promise I keep pretty good records about that stuff. So I hope everybody had a good time. I know there's a lot of people that wanted to get one of these. I'm sorry I couldn't give one away to absolutely everybody, but there'll be another giveaway coming real soon, and who knows what stuff I'll come up with between now and then for the next one. So I appreciate everybody. I'll keep pumping out some new videos. I hope you all like it. I got a lot in production now. I've got about 5 or 6 that are either ready to post or in various stages of stuff, and some more that I'm planning to do. So once again, if you have a really good idea, something you'd like to see, you know, send me a message and we'll work on it and we'll see how it goes. And I really appreciate everybody watching all these. So thanks a lot. Get in touch with me, guys, so I can get these out to you as soon as possible. And I will see you all again real soon. Aiden, you want to say bye?
Bye, everybody.